So Jessica, we've talked a lot about, the industry and gamers and media, and Michael's talking about, where the industry is headed from a business perspective. When you look at it, from the perspective of kind of the gamers and media, are you excited about where games are going as a gamer?
Where games are going? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I feel like the more people that are getting involved as gamers, or however it is you want to label them, the wider variety of games that you'll find out there, and I would assume, hopefully, that a lot of those are good. And I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen. And I think, competition between Sony and Microsoft, always a great thing. You're going to get some excellent, creative development coming out of both those sides in order to compete with each other. And honestly, actually, I'm kind of getting back into PC gaming too. I've started playing League of Legends. I suck at it, but I've started, and it's a lot of fun. And it's just one of those things where I'm console launches and these kind of weird changeovers and all the stuff that's going on. It's always really exciting. I always think it's nice to shake things up, and I'm very interested to see where it's all headed.
It's going to be interesting. So Kyle. Jessica before wouldn't give us whether she'd get an Xbox or PlayStation first. What about you?
Oh, first.
Obviously PlayStation.
PlayStation 4?
Yeah.
You're calling the ball, Bossman.
Yeah. I would probably, yeah. That's like it's not a thing. I don't know.
That's just because you want to play NAC.
Yeah, it is. That is the exclusive NAC holder, so I'm gonna go wherever NAC goes.
Let me put it this way.
Because that Titanfall
We've pre-ordered our Xbox One. We've pre-ordered it. I don't know why we haven't pre-ordered a PS4 yet. I actually just asked Blair that the other day. Have we pre-ordered that? And he said no. And I said, well, we should get on that. So, whichever one shows up at my doorstep first. I truly, I know you guys think I'm trying to skate the issue, but I truly, I got burned on the red rings. I've had issues with my PlayStation 3. I'm waiting until it's in my house to play and have an opinion on it.
I'll be honest though, I've never had a game just not work on the Xbox 360.
Right.
And I've had about a dozen that were just buggy pieces of crap on the PS3. Oh. So I stopped playing.
I don't think that's fair. That's
so many.
No way.
Is a dozen too many? Oh man, Fallout New Vegas was unplayable. Just absolutely. I mean, there were so many. But I'm a big Fallout period didn't work all the time. Right. I stopped playing on the PS3 except for Sony first-party games, just because I couldn't take it anymore.
That's something Sony's definitely tried to address.
It would just freeze and stop, and it's like, and especially in the middle of a level when you've been spending 20 minutes doing something, and it didn't auto-save, and you could save, but I didn't have it set. Now, supposedly, the PS4 solves all that, and it auto-saves like every 10 seconds.
And the PS3 was just like a weird architecture.
Yeah, let's hope, but I actually don't trust it, and so I'm waiting to see.
So are you pre-ordering an Xbox first?
I'm getting them both for free. You think I don't buy consoles? Are you,
you
kidding
guys are
me?
giving me shit.
They send me free consoles. I don't have to do anything.
Look at this.
But what if you had to buy one?
I'd buy an Xbox One because I'm really excited about
Skype.
About Skype. Yeah,
Who are you going to Skype
that's actually
with?
cool. My mom.
Oh, really?
I was just going to say that, but I thought it'd be rude.
My mom lives in Las Vegas. I would have my kids say goodnight to grandma every single, and we just don't get the family in front of
FaceTime?
people.
FaceTime
No,
now?
we can. One kid on the phone, and you're handing a phone around. Living room. Okay,
So wait, so are you buying?
Grandma's holding it
Are you
awkwardly
buying an
and you're looking
Xbox
up her
One
nostrils.
for your mother in Las Vegas then? Is that what you're saying?
If my mom is still healthy by then, I will.
But you'll have to go over there and help her set it up and everything.
Oh, that's so hard. That's so hard to do.
We just.
Yeah, that's easy. I got to say, they make all these things.
Jess's dad's neighbor couldn't get connected. Remember? Like
but how long did it take you to set them up?
For me, it took me like 30 minutes.
Well, we'll see. It's going to be an exciting year,
pretty much
a fascinating year, and I'm sure there'll be more controversies coming, but at the end of the day, it'll be a pretty exciting race, I think, between the new Xbox and the new PlayStation, and we'll be debating and discussing it every month on the bonus round, as always. All right. Thanks, Pachter, Jessica Chobot, and Kyle Bossman. We'll see you guys next week for an all-new bonus round from QuakeCon in Dallas.